know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Cherub. Oh, no. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him a new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. And then some parts are blacked out in the later parts. Ooh. Okay, so this game, or this... So first off, I love houses. I love this, I think it's herringbone flooring. Maybe it's considered chevron. But it's fucking gorgeous. I tried to convince and got pretty close to convincing my parents to put in herringbone flooring in the house. What was that? Like, to the point where I offered to do it myself. Oh, I don't like when people's faces are blacked out. I really don't like when people's faces are blacked out. And when there's blood on one of the pictures. Oh, that is definitely red. Can I actually open every one of these? Is there a use to opening every one of these? Because sometimes they give you the option, but there's nothing good that comes of it. Ooh, dominoes. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh dear. Well, it's definitely the paint studio. You know, I'm gonna wait and also close the door to the basement because I'm not ready for that right now. Okay, okay. I hope that's fair. Because the only time I will ever be living in a house with a basement is when I also have at least one dog. Mind you, I say at least one dog to come with me into aforementioned basement. Ooh. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. The controls are odd. Oh no. Okay, that makes more sense why I was having so much trouble. So motion controls are still on, even though I'm playing it like this. Okay, so I'm not playing it with a controller. I'm playing it separated. Is that like a mudroom? Not a mudroom, obviously. So they have a mouse problem. Okay, so obviously moving this around, like the motion controls is the best way to actually move things around. Little Vinny and Partners. Got a rat problem? Call us at forget about it. Fast, efficient, and discreet. Thought I heard something. Okay, so I will openly admit, I am still getting used to these controls. Achilles prosthetics. One below the knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the something? Thank God. I'm trying to use the motion controls because I know it's going to be useful in the future. Doesn't seem like I can crouch. Come on. I swear, it's rat poison. Okay. So they definitely have a rat problem then. Large fireplace. Do not like this open door. Note. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. Never heard it. I've never heard that phrasing before. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. I've never heard that phrasing before. Shoved your head off. That really is a gorgeous painting. It almost looks like there was a compass in the bottom. Like a map. It's definitely not what apple juice looks like. Certainly not what apple juice looks like, so I think y'all have some explaining to do. It's also not what corn looks like. Locked.